Oh, hey there. Welcome back. It's the next day, and our friend, the old man, has approached us once again. Sorry about the long intro. I was just checking on my audio to make sure that it was still recording okay. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance. Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can be bum, be bum, be bum, be bum, be bum, be bum. It can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden. People texting me. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho, ho. The appearance of those towers and awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Ooh. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. I am tripping over words right now. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So now he's changing the deal. Pray you don't alter it any further, I guess, I don't know. He's kind of a scary guy, but seems sweet enough. Oh, well, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for a young go-getter like you. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way atop that tower again? I'm afraid not, because I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I gotta go back up there. But do not worry, I have another trick to share with you for effort. For your effort? Get it together, man. Get it together. Take a look at the map on the Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You could travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. So that's cool, right? Fast travel. Like, awesome. And you need it. In a world this big, you need it. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Well, let's try it. Let's pull out the old Sheikah slate. Alright. Now, so there's a hero's path mode, and it can just, like, I can play, like, if I hit X, it'll, like, show me everything I've done, everywhere I died, etc. I don't know what use I would have for that, but it exists nonetheless. So, are we enjoying the episodes? I am. I'm enjoying doing it. I think I haven't had as much fun playing a game as I've had with this for a long time. I think the last game that came close was The Last of Us, which has been almost a year now. Old man's here already. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. So check this out, right? Oh, you aren't going to let me do that yet? The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Got it, sir. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so out there are shrines that I need to get to. Wrong button. So there's one right there. And you can pin that shit, yo. There's one right there. Now, I wish I could zoom out, but you cannot, alas. Let's see if I can spot it from up here. Just looking around. Oh, can't go over there. That's past the plateau. Looks like that's reachable, but it's not. Where are you? 1, 2. Looking for the third one. Oh, there it is. Super cool. I guess we'll go to that one first. Alrighty. Now I gotta make my way down, which I don't feel like climbing. So we are just going to start from the Shrine of Resurrection. We'll travel there first. I know I'm closer if I just jump down, but I don't feel like all that. Any of you out there planning on getting a Switch, for God's sake? There are some things, I kind of want to do a video on what I like and what I dislike. Because there are some things that I dislike about the Switch. But for the most part, it's a pretty bitchin' system. Like, being able to just pick it up and take it into the bathroom while I'm going poop. I don't have to push pause and wait. You know? Technology. Making pooping more comfortable. Alright, now we're going to the yellow one first. It really wouldn't hurt to have some more weapons. But at this point, not needed. And obviously one of the biggest parts of this game is the adventuring. So, you know, from time to time, I might skip ahead on some stuff if nothing happened. But really, I think just, you know, enjoying a solid playthrough right now, especially since, like, I know for the most part what it is I need to be doing. When I first started playing, I was kind of stumbling around and not knowing what was going on, and I actually got to a point where it was like I was there again, and that was kind of where I left, because I had done all of this stuff and had moved on and seen more of Hyrule. Not much, but I tell you, just like the traveling on foot thing, it can be dangerous. Like, that's another thing that I think is really cool about this game, like how they, you know, incorporate, like, obviously, you know, that's nothing new. Skyrim does that. I feel like they took a lot of cues from Skyrim. So much so that they're even putting Link into the new Skyrim that's coming out for the Switch. I think that's cool, but I'd also like to be able to play as Wario. I mean, come on. Why haven't we leaving Wario out of the picture? He clearly belongs in a Skyrim world. Nah, I don't know what I'm saying. I think the idea of having a Link character in Skyrim is pretty neat. I mean, it'll give you the feeling of you're playing a Zelda game, I guess. I don't know. I love Skyrim, which I really never meant to, I never meant to stop playing that. I just, really, it was like during the time where I was like, maybe I don't need to be doing so much Replay Arcade episodes because no one's watching and all of that. Uh-oh. Dicks. He is not your friend. Ah! Oh God, get down! My God. Had me worried. Climb up here. What is... Oh, man. They are everywhere over here, dude. Whew. That really makes you anxious. I'm not gonna lie. Like, hearing...
and it's targeting you, and it's got purple eyes, man. I might live in a castle, but I'm terrified of you. Going down. Oh, yes. Awkward silence. All right, so what did we learn in this one? Bombs. That's something else that I think is really cool. Yeah, bombs whenever you need them. Because that's kind of one of the things about Zelda that always annoyed the piss out of me. Is like, God damn it, I'm out of bombs. I gotta go to the store and buy bombs. Or kill an enemy and hope that they have bombs. Now it's just like, oh, I need a bomb? I'm just gonna pull this one straight out of my butthole. Imagine Link might deal with hemorrhoids. Rune extracted. So now we have, you saw that with 2 bombs there. Square bombs and round bombs. Thank you. And is it just gonna, all right, there's our bomb. Sweet. Throw it, detonate it. That's how it works. Like, you detonate the bomb. Ooh. And just to, just gonna drop it right there. Run over here. And then we just go boom. Pretty cool. And that's what bombs do. They blow shit up. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ah! That was a little bit closer than I needed it to be. Down to 1 heart immediately. Making mistakes. Look out. They can hurt you too. Enough of that nonsense. Here we are. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna drop that in. Ah, really? Why have you done this? Drop it. Let it do its thing. Woohoo! Yeah. And yeah, these do get progressively more and more difficult. I actually ran into a couple where I was like, I don't know what to do. Are you serious? I'll get down here. There we go. Clear. Oh, I see. See, isn't that cool? Like, instead of being like, this is what you're supposed to do, it like shows you here, right? Isn't that neat? Instead of having a little goddamn fairy, hey! Oh, man. We all know and love Navi, the fairy. We love her so much that we left her out of this game. And anything like her. All right, so I'm just going to skip that because we've seen all that before. Got a spirit orb. Way to go me. Oh, nice. And she refilled my heart. The great fairy that I met the first time didn't even do that. Goddamn bitch. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Woo-hoo!